Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Today we are going to be doing one of the lengthiest side quests in the game, the Malo Mart quest. So I want to go... How do I get the portals to show up again? There we go. I want to go over to Castle Town first to show what it is that we are going to be dealing with. So there's a few steps to this quest. One of them is going to be needing, I think we need 1,000 rupees to complete this. Eventually we're gonna have the thing that this really unlocks is going to be a very expensive I forgot about this. I like how when the mailman stops you now Link will just transform back into a human. But oh hey, it's a letter from Telma. Oh yeah, because this is actually what we're given to continue the main quest. Sorry. So let's take a look at it real quick. This is the letters. Is this it? No, Telma. Clink, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me? Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Telma. Alright, we'll deal with that later though. We're on some side quests for now. Especially because this is one of the most fun side quests in the game in my opinion. Just because the rewards it unlocks are really fun, specifically the music. But the main thing we're going to be dealing with for this quest is going to be... Oh yeah, I forgot the game gives you these checkpoint flags for where to go for the main quest. You'll notice it at Telma's bar there. Is actually going to be the shop over here, right? Yeah, here it is. I'm terribly sorry. We're sorry, but the shop is now closed. Oh, what? It's closed? Why is it closed? I want to go in. Why is it closed? Is it because it's foggy? I've never seen it closed before. Okay, well, for now, because there's something I really want to show in there, and I think... Oh, yeah, alright. Okay, well then, let's go somewhere we can transform into a wolf. And we're gonna warp over to Kakariko Village then to do the other bulk of the quest, because I think we'll be fine. Oh wait, huh? Cannot sell any hot spring water. So lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him and all he does is sigh. Okay, we'll do something about that soon. Actually, that might be part of this quest now that I'm thinking about it. So let's warp over to Kakariko. It's this one, right? Yeah, okay. And I need more to drink, but I'm out of water. Kind of recording this right after the last two parts, so thought I'd be fine, but maybe not. Maybe I'll need a break after this one. Man. Okay. Can I transform here without getting... Yeah, alright. So let's go over to Malo Mart, because I think if we talk to Malo at this point, there's also this guy, but, I'll say something about wanting to move where we are. Hey Clink, buy something. No. I heard there's a lot of price gouging going on in the shops of Hyrule Castletown. People are pretty upset, I hear. I loathe people who take advantage of the poor, unwashed masses. Give to my Castletown shop fund so I can finance a shop there. Alright. Welcome to Malo Mart. I've heard from a reliable source that shops in Castletown are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, if you're not brudda, for Malo Mart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an answer to the limitations of the common man. Phase 1, repair the broken bridge leading from East Castletown to the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2, buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You've heard me right, brudda. There's a problem, however. The finances for the execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brudda, offer some financial support to aid in the purchase of the Castletown shop for the benefit of the people. We're 1,000 rupees short. Alright. Take 1,000 rupees. We have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting East Castletown to Hyrule Field, brudda. Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue. We hope you will continue your financial support of our efforts to sell products in the town at discounted prices, brother. 2,000 rupees left before we can reach our goal of financing a store in Castletown. No. Mainly because, I don't think you actually have to pay that much for this. Because if we go outside, we can work on repairing the bridge ourselves. Eek. Long ago, I predicted that you would come, my brother. Tell me, my brother, did you not see a young Goron in Castletown? He's yet to come back, even though they say the East Gate Bridge is fixed. Perhaps you could look in on him for me, my brother. Okay, well then, let's go do that. Oh, right, I keep forgetting about that, my bad. People get scared of the guy transforming into a wolf whenever he needs to go somewhere. So let's go back to Castletown. Hopefully the jerks over here are gonna open up shop this time. Because I really want to show the thing in there. Which, this is not in the original release of the game. If you played Ocarina of Time 3D, you might know about this little Easter egg in the Gerudo Fortress that has a Skyward Sword poster. Twilight Princess HD actually has something very similar that I would really like to show. So I want to go do that. That's why I want to go in the shop, because I don't think it's there once you complete the Malo Mart quest. Okay, it doesn't look as foggy now, so hopefully the shop is open. Maybe it was only closed because of the fog. Yeah, look at how bustling the place is. Surely you're gonna get a lot of customers, right? And I keep going too far. Why is the shop closed? Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I've wandered around and just played around for a little bit. There's people in front of the shop now. Welcome. Oh, wait. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know how you get it to open, but it's open now. I also went and got some rupees, because we actually need rupees just to enter this place. But yeah, our shoes are too filthy, and for the longest time, I thought you just couldn't enter the shop because your shoes are just too disgusting to enter. But I think, is it this guy? No. There's someone that will actually shine your shoes for you somewhere around here. You just sell coffee or something, don't you? Uh-huh, yeah. I know they're somewhere around here, though. We need the shoe shiner. I haven't seen the viewing platform. Where's this, where's the shoe shiner? Oh, wait, no, I think they're back here. On this wall, actually. Not these guys playing music. Where is it? I'll talk to them anyway. How you doing? Or can you not talk to them? Oh, we can't talk to them. I guess they are a little busy and it'd be kind of rude to interrupt them. I'll just be back once I find this shoe shiner. I think this is actually him right here. Oh, yep, your shoes are grimy no matter how good your clothes look. You don't look pulled together if your shoes are dirty. If someone's checking you out, they'll look at your shoes too. I bet they didn't let you in at that snooty shop, did they? What do you think? I'll polish them for 10 rupees. Okay, cool. So now that we've got some clean shoes, look at them sparkle like that. Amazing. Let me in. Welcome. Ah, we're in. Okay. So yeah, this shop is super funny because this shop just poor shames everybody that tries to walk in. Like, look at how, yes, I'm so dignified and awesome. And look at the prices here. We can't even see them. If you can't see the prices in a store, you walk away. I'll take it. For 400,000 rupees. Yeah, it's absurd. How much for a red potion? 12,000 rupees for a thing that I could go get in a cave for free. Yeah, it's crazy. Bro is so evil. This guy is more evil than Zant. No lie. And what's that? I think this is, oh yeah, I think that's also a picture of Breath of the Wild from the trailer. The main thing I wanted to show was this one. This is the first shot we ever saw of Zelda U back when Al Numa revealed it at E3 2014. You know, he's like sitting in front of that thing, and he's like, this is the new world of Zelda. And then it, you know, transitions into the Guardian coming out and attacking Link and chasing him through the forest and whatnot. But yeah, this is like the first shot we saw of Breath of the Wild way back in the day. And I think this is just another shot from when Link's running through the forest, I think. And you know, the Guardian's chasing him and whatnot. And this also looks like Raru to me from Ocarina of Time. But I don't think it is. I think these are just random people. But yeah, crazy shop. Really had to show this, so glad we took the time to do that, and we can actually do the remainder of the real quest now that we're actually here to do. So let's go on ahead and see what we can do about that. And, you know, just have some fun. I'd never really seen the shop be closed before, so I was really confused. I looked it up, and apparently it's pretty common for it to be closed. I was thinking, really? I've never seen it closed like that before. But yeah, let's come out of the east side of Castletown here. This is kind of the last side we've never really gone out of. But as you can see, it kind of connects towards Kakariko Gorge. The main problem is over here. So I don't know why this happens, but now that the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. You know, all I really need is to shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. So this is the guy that the kid Goron was talking about, and the one in Kakariko. So now that we've at least seen what he wants, we can actually... Oh, I can't warp right now because of this guy. Okay. Let's go a little further away then. Hopefully this is good enough. Yep, okay. So now that we've talked to him, I think we can actually get the spring water for him. And this is probably one of the hardest heart pieces in the entire game. I think I remember the route to do this correctly, but I'm not entirely sure, honestly. You've maybe heard about this heart piece. I think it shows up fairly commonly in like the worst heart pieces in Zelda list, or at least, you know, like probably in like the top 10. I don't know. Compared to that one in Minish Cap, none of the heart pieces in any of the games are that bad. I'll prepare some hot spring water and you will douse that young one to revitalize him. Sure. Like, admittedly, I'd rather do this over the 500 hits in Wind Waker. I would say, to me, this is about as bad as the Don Garo heart piece in Majora's Mask. But yeah, the main thing we have to do is cross Hyrule Field here with this bottle of spring water. The issue is these levers, so if they hit us, we drop it, and we're done. And we only have so long to get over there to it. We get shot by a Bulblin, we're done. We just get hit, we throw the barrel too hard, we're done. So I'm gonna try and juke these guys out. Whoa, yep, see, we failed. So now we gotta restart. Admittedly, I remember the easiest way to do this being hug the left wall here. The issue is the Bulbins will kind of notice you a little easier, but you stay out of the way of levers, so it's kind of like a, you're trading off one thing for another. But at the very least, the Bulbins really don't have that good of accuracy with their arrows. However, like I said, if they do hit you, you will drop this barrel, and it goes cold after like a minute or two. It's really not that much time, but there's not really any levers on the edge here, which is why I say taking the edge is probably the best way to do this. You won't really get attacked by nearly as many enemies either, so You don't ever have to put down the barrel to fight anything, which you can do. If you stop, you'll be able to gently put it down instead of throwing it. But you really just don't have that much time to stop. You just want to keep moving. So looks like we did it just fine this time, though. Like I said, just stick to the edge and all will be fine. Just got to avoid a couple arrows. And it's not too bad. Also, I haven't pointed it out. I don't really know. Oh, that's some Kakariko hot spring water you have there, brother. If you poured it onto me, I am sure it would restore my strength. So yes, throw it at his face. Whoa, I feel rejuvenated. That smell, that heat, it is spring water from back home. Well, I'm going to get back to work and open up the shop. Okay, so that's the main part of the quest done. I think we still need some more money to actually open Malo Mart, so we're gonna have to gather a little bit. Since, you know, we kind of spent all of it, and we've also really done the whole... or we've handed in most of our bugs, I think. I think we only have one that we haven't handed in, so we can't get money from that. But we do have piece of heart number 23. And yeah, see, we only have one that we haven't given in, so that's only 50 rupees I could get. I don't remember how much it is, but now that we've done that, I think there's another thing that we can do. Because that Goron will now sell hot spring water here in Castletown, which we can use to give to another Goron to open up the path south of Castletown so that we have access to, you know, the area from all sides. And I actually had no idea that this Poe was here, so we're going to go on ahead and grab that. That's Poe number like 10, 11, something like that. What is that on top of me? Oh, a bird. How many Poes? 11. Okay. So, making progress. Slowly but surely on the Poe quest. And yeah, I actually didn't mean to go in here because I wanted to become human again. Well, actually it doesn't matter that much. There's another Poe that I'm going to grab, though, in South Hyrule Field, or south of Castletown, but before the main Hyrule Field. I don't know. However you want to spin it, I guess. But let's go check that out. Also, I believe Giovanni, his house is along this strip. Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say this right before we poured the hot spring water on the Goron. But I don't know if it shows in the recording. It might just be a thing on my TV, but the rupee count, for some reason, is really buggy on Twilight Princess HD. Like, it'll flicker a little next to the rupees. I don't know if that'll show in the recordings. I haven't really paid attention to it when I'm editing or anything. But it is something I notice happens on the game normally. So it's just something I want to point out. Yeah, we'll go on ahead and grab this guy. I think this is the only Poe in this part of Hyrule Field. But I'm pretty sure these are all still part of that same province of Lineru, I want to say. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good on this section of the map. And is Agatha out here? Because usually she's somewhere out here at night, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot that Wolflink was over there. We'll worry about that here in a second. I kind of want to focus more on the Malo Mart stuff today, though. I don't want to get too sidetracked and going all over the place. You're that human. Yes, the other Gorons told me about you, brother. Just take a look at these rocks. Yeah, so he just wants some hot spring water. We'll take care of that for him. I think I need to actually empty up a bottle, so I will drink a red potion. I just hope I don't need money for this, because I'm kind of broke. Although, this is a grotto over here, I think. So I'm actually going to take care of this. There's probably another stamp that I can do in here as well. The grotto either has money or it has a stamp, so either way, it's a bit of a win for me. So let's go ahead and do this. I feel like I'm all over the place in this part when it's meant to be all about Malo Mart, so I'm sorry about that, but if I don't have money, then I can't finish the quest, so we might as well check out some other stuff. Go on ahead and kill all of them. Oh, I thought that this blue rupee was a Poe lantern for a second. But at worst, I'll go turn in the bug to Agatha, and we'll just have to hunt down some more rupees. Okay, that's 100. It might only be 100 that we need to finish the quest stuff anyways. So we can go talk to Malo and see what's up with that. But let's get this hot spring water just real fast since it won't take very long. I think no matter what, I'm gonna do the whole Malo Mart quest today, even if this part's like 35 minutes or something. So let's go talk to the Goron as long as he's here at night, because the nighttime part can complicate things. Even though I probably should be using any nighttime to gather Poes, so that I can reduce the amount of time I spend waiting around for night. But it's whatever, honestly. I'm not too worried about spending some time on it. Yeah, this is the Goron we helped earlier. I remember you, thanks to you were able to open up shop again. 20 rupees, okay, that's not bad. So here's some hot spring water. Oh wow, replenishes all of your hearts, so 20 rupees for a full heal, not bad, if you want that. So we'll head back over here while it's hot. I don't remember how we use this on this guy is the issue, because I feel like I've poured it on him and then it does nothing. So let's talk to him, see what he says. You have the sweet smell of hot spring water? Okay, yeah, so we just talk to him and give it to him. Good. So yeah, now he'll start working on this, and this is gonna have all of the paths to Castletown open for us, which is very, very helpful for getting around, even though we have fast travel now. But let's go back to Kakariko and see what we need to do for Malo Mart. At worst, I have to gather some rupees, but I'll just do it today if I have to. There's some more grottos I think I can go do that I remember in just Hyrule Field that I can probably get some money from. Like I said, I could go turn in the bug. So let's head into Malo Mart, which is closed for the night. So we'll come back here in a second, I guess. Okay, so I'm out here in the Kakariko Gorge, just kind of waiting for daytime to get here, and I guess there's a Poe out here. I might as well just grab it. I'm pretty much just going to spend the whole night cutting grass and building up my rupee count in hopes of having enough rupees to do this, because I actually looked it up and it's 200, so we're going to need a few more. Might as well grab this Poe while I'm out here, though. So I don't have to come back later. We're gonna have to go into that cave nearby to get a Poe as well. I'll probably do that next time. But we're also gonna do a couple of mini games then. So yeah, I'll just dig around, try to get rupees, and I'll see you guys in the morning where I'll hopefully have 200. Alright, I didn't think I'd be jumping back in yet again, but we can get this chest now, I think, so I'm actually gonna grab this. Like I said, I'm pretty much just wandering around Hyrule Field because I don't have much else to do, and getting rupees like this, because I don't want to open any major chests or anything. But since I'm by this one, and I also saw a Poe nearby, I was like, this is significant enough. So we'll go on ahead and see if this is a stamp, or that's exactly what I needed. Alright, cool. Didn't even have to give the bug away to Agatha, because I really would like the next time we go to her to be the last time. Although, that'll be quite a while at the same time. And then there's another Poe right here. So we'll go on ahead and grab this one just to build up the Poe count even more. Ow. Okay. Hit it. Hit it again. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys are being so annoying. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll actually be meeting you guys there in the morning this time, I swear. Guess what? We are actually here this time. Okay. It is morning. We are good to go talk to Malo and finish up moving them over to Castletown, which I have to say, I just find this quest really crazy. Yeah, so it's only 200 rupees now, just because, like, there's this guy that's a complete jerk, and travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation. And, you know, he's price gouging the crap out of everyone. But because we told this kid, yeah, you should start, like, selling stuff. Why not? Just go for it, little bro. And, yeah, now he's going to have this giant enterprise over in Castletown. I guess it's not a giant enterprise, but, like, he's gonna have this really nice, fancy store. Are you serious? Am I, like, 2 feet too far from being able to warp? Yes, okay. So now if we head over there, we can actually go to his new and improved Malo Mart, which is going to have one of the most expensive items in the game for us to buy, which is that magic armor. But at the very least, it's not going to cost what was it, like 400,000 rupees or something. I find it really funny that it's just an amount you can't even get to. Because, like, Tears of the Kingdom does a similar thing, but at the very least, it's possible to buy it at that inflated price. But you just can't do that in this game. Here's a letter from Malo Mart. My business is concluded. It's probably just a letter saying, hey, we're open for business. Stop on by. We'd love to have you. Heroes come together. Malo Mart, the hero of discounts, is finally open in Castletown. We've got all you need for that upcoming trip, and we offer it at unbelievable prices. Grand opening special, magic armor, limit 1. Act fast, heroes. Which obviously, it's going to take us a while to get the money for it, because like I said, it's still the most expensive item in the game. Well, actually, I guess that heart piece and getting Malo Mart are more expensive, because it's definitely below 1,000 rupees, but we're in a much better position now, I guess, so there's that. So yeah, let's go check it out to end off for today, since I don't know, I feel like this part got a lot more disjointed than I really wanted it to, but there was just a lot more than I thought we would have to do. Yeah, see, the posters are gone, but we get the best music in the game, and that cheeky shopkeeper is now just dancing here like an idiot for 30% off. Of course, why not? We look out for you. That is us, the Malo Mart. Yeah, stupid jerk. You've got to deal with the consequences now. I thought Malo would be here. But yeah, we can get, looks like a stamp here, which is 50 rupees. This is the third type of bomb, the bomb ling, which we'll get soon. And there's the magic armor at 598. Okay. And yeah, that is the Malo Mart quest. We now have a new shop available to us that we're going to be getting some good stuff at later on. But with that, I'm going to go on ahead and end this part here, and I'll be seeing you guys next time, where we're just going to go around Hyrule Field, collect some more Poes, get some heart pieces, and we're actually going to play some mini games. So we're getting closer to continuing the main quest, though, I promise. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.